I've got Taco Bell and skincare. I honestly have no idea how far along I am. I just know that I'm around 4 weeks right now. I'm not really feeling any nausea, but I'm definitely feeling tired. But I'm used to feeling tired, so it could be pregnancy related. I mean, it's definitely not helping, but it's also the fact that I'm having trouble sleeping and Hudson's waking up super early in the morning. It's 8 o'clock at night and the food aversions are really starting to hit. Maybe a little bit of cravings. I'm just really hungry, even though I ate steak for breakfast, which is typical when I'm pregnant. I don't really want to eat eggs and stuff like that, so I ate steak. And then I didn't really have anything for lunch. I think I just picked, I don't even remember what I had for lunch. I am just like craving Taco Bell. I'm just trying to eat like this food before the morning sickness kicks in because it's just gonna be rough and I'm not gonna be eating a lot. So I'm gonna catch you guys up on week 4 while I do some skincare. I already did my exfoliating treatment. This is from Good Molecules, and then I'm gonna add a plumping serum, which I'm loving all the oils because my face is dry now. I literally in a vlog before this talked about how my face has been super oily. I'm getting like bigger pimples on my face. Usually my skin is nice when I'm pregnant. It wasn't my last pregnancy for like the first trimester. It was actually really bad. It looked like I had freaking cystic acne. Like I was getting goiters on my face. So like I just hope that doesn't happen again. I'm sweating a lot. I'm also having trouble talking because I'm having so much saliva in my mouth. That is something that I struggle with every single pregnancy. It's actually a symptom of hyperemesis. It's giving me so much anxiety. It's making me want to cry. I'm like bugging in my head. I'm waking up every morning at like 4:30 and I'm not able to fall back asleep until 6. So I'm trying to find the best method to help myself fall back asleep. I have seen that you're not supposed to take melatonin when pregnant. I'm also thinking of taking the magnesium calm powder like in drink form, but I'm not gonna get out of bed at 4:30 in the morning, take a drink and like hope that I fall asleep. Like if anything, it just relaxes you, but it's like my body can't get comfortable, and this is typical for me in my first trimester, especially in the beginning. I just know that next week, week 5, is gonna be a little rough, so like literally just prepare for this to be a vlog of me looking like a complete troll. Like to be on camera, I'll probably get myself together a little bit. While I'm talking though, I gotta rip into this bad boy. Landon's right next to me. He doesn't know yet, none of them know. I have a soft taco. Ooh, Doritos taco. Ooh. I like am really curious as to what my cravings are going to be this time around. I know that my symptoms were very different last time with Lincoln, which is why I thought it was a girl. So for all of you who are probably gonna come out, oh, this is gonna be a girl, I already know it's gonna be a boy. I am in between a couple names. Like I would love for you guys to comment down below boy names that end in N or O-N or I-N. I really like Easton, I like Samson, and I like Calvin. Honestly, I'm really not a fan of any of them. Like, I just can't find one that I really love. Kevin really liked the name Madden, M-A-D-D-E-N, but it's way too close to my name. I liked Dawson, but I don't want another D name. I already have Landon and Lincoln, and sometimes that gets confusing. I'm kind of between names. I'm still really looking, still going with the N's. I also got some nachos, which I'm so excited to eat. My stomach isn't feeling queasy, but like, I'm definitely just feeling off, and I don't like that. I mean, I could deal with this and handle this, but it's like every time I think of eating something, I'm like, no, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. That wouldn't hit the spot. And I'm like, so it begins. It's starting. I was supposed to go to the Pitbull concert. I was so excited. I mean, I could go, but I would be like falling asleep on the grass at like 8 o'clock at night. Landon told me a couple days before I took a test that I had a baby in my belly. And I was like, no, I don't. Kids, man. I know. So I'm either 5 weeks and 2 days or 5 weeks and 3 days. I'm not really sure. I keep getting different results from different apps, so I'm not sure. That is to be determined at my first ultrasound appointment. I'm feeling much better. I realized that the exhaustion was definitely from my kids not sleeping, because all 4 of my kids slept in my bed last night, which is just crazy to even say out loud that they're all old enough to like come into my room. Obviously Lincoln is not, but because Hudson woke up in the middle of the night, Lincoln woke up, so they both had to come down. Darren and Landon fell asleep in my bed last night, and today I'm waking up feeling pretty tired. But yesterday, that was like, 2 nights ago. Oh my goodness. 2 nights ago was the first time I'd actually like slept through the night, and I think I slept until like 6:30. Didn't wake up once, felt so good. Like I deep cleaned my kitchen, organized everything, threw away a ton of crap, like lids and things that just didn't go to anything. I cleaned Hudson's room, organized the toys, organized my living room, wiped down some toys, like just really setting myself up for success during this first trimester, which I know is about to get brutal any day now. Still a lot of saliva, and I've noticed that the cravings and like aversions always hit me like really fast in the first trimester. Like right now I'm loving ketchup, also pasta sauce. Whoa, excuse me, just put your finger on my butt. Anyway, I always crave ketchup, pasta sauce, just like red sauce in general is a huge craving of mine when I'm pregnant. So right now I am making pasta. I'm actually caramelizing onions, which funny enough, last pregnancy, onions literally would have sent me into my grave. If I smelled them, the smell would linger. It was disgusting. I hated it. But now I'm like, I really want onions in this vodka sauce. Now I'm gonna be real, I'm a little bit nervous to eat this. I feel like it's gonna make me sick. I actually threw up the other day. Yeah, I threw up. Did I inhale a bug? I took my prenatals, which I just got into the mail. I will show you guys. I took my prenatals and then I took an iron supplement. I don't know why, I was just doing research. I heard it's like good to take iron. But then I threw up and I Googled like, why am I throwing up like my prenatals? I know like the fish and stuff can like make you queasy. Sometimes you need to eat them with food, and if you don't, you can throw them up. Mine doesn't say that. But I heard if you have extra iron, it like messes up your micro gut biome and it can make you really sick. And I was like, okay, there we go. We will not be taking the iron anymore. Also, like, it's just like unnecessary right now to be taking. I'm just like trying to do all of the right things this time. It being like my last baby and all, and like I just want to be really healthy. I don't want to feel like poop postpartum. I just want to like get back to feeling healthy and strong because of how weak and just fragile and awful I felt last time. All right, while that heats up, I'm gonna show you guys my prenatals that I just got. You know, I really shouldn't have put that in there like this, but it's fine. Got it. So these are the prenatals that I ended up going with. The night I found out I was pregnant, I just went down a rabbit hole of doing research on which vitamins were the best. Getting vitamins that were third-party tested was kind of like my top priority, just to make sure there's like no heavy metals, no like just filler things that don't need to be in there. And this is the brand I came upon. I thought at first it was Parallel because I had no idea how to pronounce it, but from what I heard, it's Parallel. That makes sense now. These are the little packs. It comes with 5 pills inside, which I know is a little bit daunting and hard in the first trimester to take pills. My first pregnancy, I tried the gummies. I don't recommend the gummies. You don't really get a lot of nutritional value out of them. Like, your body isn't absorbing the vitamins. So yeah, I just ended up going with this one. On the side, it shows you all the pills. So we have B6 and ginger, which is an anti-nausea support, and this also supports digestion, which, hello, we need the anti-nausea support. It comes with additional folate, which helps in neural development and early stage pregnancy, omega DHA and EPA, which helps brain development and mood support, and then the core prenatal, which helps with, you know, immune support and all the optimal nutrition. Yeah, that's everything that's in here. My anti-nausea bands just came in the mail from Amazon. These are from Freedom Mom. My friend had used a different brand of these, but her sister used the Freedom Mom ones. And these are the ones that are like the most discreet, and apparently they put pressure on a pressure point to alleviate nausea and morning sickness. So I don't need them now. This is what they look like. I don't even know where on my wrist I'm supposed to put this. Oh, just in between like the 2 tendons. Mine are like really close together though. There you go. These 2 tendons, I'm like flexing my arm. Oh my gosh. It's like not a lot of room. I will come back with an update once I start using them. Hopefully they save me. Please save me. Today is the first day where I've actually had like a wave of nausea because my stomach has been empty, and when I'm waking up in the morning, I'm feeling like not really sick, but I'm feeling nauseous. And I'm just feeling really thirsty. I like am craving a lot of water, which is weird. I don't really feel like I've ever experienced that in my pregnancy, because in my first trimesters, I usually want soda, like I want something carbonated. But this time, like I'm wanting watermelon, I'm wanting fruits. Never experienced that before. I'm always more of like a sauce kind of gal when I'm pregnant in my first trimester. I really want red sauce, like pastas, arancini, like things like that. I still want the sauce, but not as much. The sauce kind of tastes like too sweet. I'm loving ketchup, but I think it's because of that like vinegar taste I'm getting. I feel like I'm also craving pickles, which I don't have, but I just want like vinegar like stuff and fruit and water, which is really weird, and like salty. So I don't know, it's a little bit different. I really crave like chicken in my last pregnancy, and like burgers and like meats and stuff too, and I'm not really feeling that now. I'm trying to like get it in lighting so you can see. Oh my gosh, my forehead is breaking out really bad. Love that for me. Yeah, like literally tiny like bumps all over my forehead. Love that. I don't know, I'm really confused. I feel like I'm like 5 weeks or something, because at the 6-week mark with all my other babies, I was down and out. I mean, like sleeping all day, felt absolutely horrible. So either I'm not as far along, or this is like a steady and slow morning sickness first trimester, like blah feeling, because it's not here yet. And like, yeah, I mean, I am exhausted. I could lay down and take a nap, but the fact that I'm powering through says a lot, because when I was pregnant last time, I couldn't, you guys. Like, I was pouring cereal, like, on the freaking counter for my kids. I'm like, here's your snack, and I'm, like, crawling to the couch like a troll. Like, I felt like I had the stomach bug. This time, I still kind of feel like that, but not really, not even close. But I'm still really early, and I know it's a big possibility to feel like that. I have been wearing those nausea bands. I just don't know if they're in the right spot. Like if it's placebo, I have no idea. Because it's supposed to be like in a specific spot. And mine just like, I don't know. I don't think I'm doing it right. I have no idea. But I have been wearing them the past 2 days. My forehead is breaking out so bad. You probably can't see, but I have like a million little pimples everywhere. This is a bigger one. My kid just tried to throw a dinosaur at me. But yeah, anyway, my forehead is hurting. There's like a million little pimples. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's a big one right there. Yeah, other than that, like, I'm not really getting acne anywhere else. I have a cut on my lip though. Oh, I am getting some right here. I don't know, my pores are looking huge. I definitely have to wash my hair today. I've been taking baths a lot and like just washing my body, but washing my hair, oh my, I have like no energy, and like moving too much literally makes me feel so sick. Quite the change up since the last time I vlogged. According to my apps, they're all saying my due date is now Valentine's Day, and I am 6 weeks and 4 days. So basically everything that I've been saying has been incorrect. I've been a lot earlier. Get down. I started feeling nauseous about 4 days ago. I think it was like a Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. And it's Tuesday today. So yeah, 4 days ago. I ended up having the car drop Kevin off at work, and I had to go grocery shopping. And I was so dizzy, starting to feel nauseous. But I hadn't eaten that morning because I got up early and dropped Kevin off at work, which was a far drive. Dropped Landon off at school. And then I had to go out and get Darren's teachers their like last day presents. So I didn't eat until probably 12:31. And the only thing I wanted was Wegmans pizza. And that was a craving that I had with Lincoln, but I could have passed out. Like, I felt so sick. I felt so dizzy. It was like 95 outside, which just made it worse. Oh, and it's just been worse ever since then. And I've thrown up 3 times. Like, talking even makes me feel nauseous because like my stomach is like, you know, tensing up. Yesterday morning was so rough. I like drank water and like threw that up, which honestly, whatever, good. It was a reset. It wasn't gross. I'd rather throw up water than throw up food. I ended up feeling better. I got a grilled cheese from Starbucks and it hit so well. And also sour candy has been like a huge craving. So I went to the gas station, I got sour gummy worms, and then I got these like cheese puff popcorn things. So bad for me. I know. But I was so hungry and I felt so sick, and that was the only thing that sounded good. And I ate it and I felt pretty good. I also have not been taking my prenatal. Like, gun to my head, I simply cannot take that. It smells like fish so bad. I'm not gonna chance throwing up my food. Absolutely not. I've also been wearing these. I do not think these work, you guys. I wear them anyway though, because you never know. I don't even know if it's in the right spot. Like, the directions, like, they're not helpful. Like, it's a pressure point, so it's a specific spot. It's supposed to be 3 fingers down, like right underneath the 3rd finger. And like, I just don't think it's doing anything, but I'm just trying to take all of the measures to make myself feel better. This morning, I felt really sick. I had a bagel, which is what I've been trying to eat in the mornings, and I felt really sick. So usually what helps me not feel sick is in the morning I will chug water and I will like throw up that water, and then my stomach feels fine. But if I eat before throwing up, because I swallow spit throughout the night, so my stomach is irritated. Oh, I can't even think. Oh, taking care of 4 kids and being sick, or taking care of 1 child and feeling sick, is just like literally not for the weak. Like, I simply cannot bring myself to brush my hair. Like, I'm already in pain and unwell. Like, I don't want to cause more discomfort, and I hate brushing my hair. It hurts. But what was I just saying? Oh yeah, if I throw up, like, I'll drink a ton of water and then I'll just throw it up, and like, it's not gross or anything, it's just like water, but it gets all that spit and stuff out of my stomach, so then I feel good to like eat something. But I ate something and didn't throw up this morning, so my stomach hurt. And I told Kevin the other night, I saw this girl on TikTok say she would take a shot of pickle juice every single day, and that helped her morning sickness. So Kevin was like, take a shot of pickle juice, and I was like, probably not, because I don't want to like throw up pickle juice and a bagel. And he was like, just do it. So I did it. I feel so good. Well, whoa, that was way too generous. My stomach is not hurting. I'm not feeling nauseous. I'm feeling exhausted right now and just like gross, but I don't have that feeling like I'm gonna throw up. I'm also excited because Kevin just so happened to buy himself sour candies last night and left them, and I'm going to eat those. You found them? But that's my update so far. I'm having such a rough morning. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So, I'm gonna take a shot of pickle juice and hope that it helps, because it did help yesterday morning.
Season 7 is season 8 song.
Surprisingly really good. Okay, so I'm editing this video right now, and I want to apologize in advance that basically this whole video is me just complaining about my nausea, because other than that, I wasn't really experiencing many symptoms. It's my 5th baby. A lot of the changes that my body's going through weren't as severe, I guess, as like my first few pregnancies. Like, my stomach was just very bloated this time. It wasn't like as hard as and round as like my first couple pregnancies, because my uterus has already stretched out so many times. So I didn't share bump updates. I was feeling like growing pains here and there, but again, my uterus is stretched out. This is the 5th time it's happening, so there wasn't really much to update there. I was just exhausted and literally so sick this entire like first trimester. So that is what I'm going to be talking about a lot. I am filming my entire 2nd trimester, and that one will be filled with way more details, products that I'm using, clothing, like more things like that. Basically, I just suffered for the last 3 months and recorded it because some women have like great experiences in their first trimester. I am not one of those people. I am down and bad, okay? So I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that if you're sick of hearing me talk about my nausea, then you might want to click out, because I keep talking about that, and like I do talk about other stuff like here and there, but basically it's like, hey, I'm still living today, but I feel like I'm dying and I'm craving Taco Bell, or I haven't eaten anything and I've been throwing up, etc., etc. So just wanted to come on here and let you guys know, like, editing this through, I'm like, girl, you just keep talking about being sick all the time, but that's just the reality of it. I will be 7 weeks tomorrow. And today was like the first day where my nausea wasn't super bad. I didn't take a nap today either. Like, I was tired, but not enough to take a nap. The past couple of days I've been taking like 1 cat nap. But today I was like, if every day is like today, like I can handle this for the next like 2 months, right? This is the first time I am going to throw up today. Like, just like nasty stuff. Like, there's not a lot in my stomach, but there's like some acid in there and some leftover stuff of what I ate. And I'm so scared because I know it's gonna be so nasty and it's gonna burn. And I'm like, I know it has to come up because like it is just burning. It's not settling. It's like that pressure from your stomach to like your throat. I'm unwell. I think I'm gonna just like sit in the bath. The bath is like my comfort spot. And maybe just pull trigger and get this over with because I know it's not gonna be a lot. Probably just water too. Today was the first day though that I did not drink a lot of water because I ran out of lemon. So it was like harder for me to drink water, and I didn't have ice, and like the water wasn't cold enough, and it was just like gross. Whereas like ice water with lemon, I can just slam that. So I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm like feeling unwell. Alright. Today I am 9 weeks and 1 day. I had my first doctor's appointment. I have all of the pictures of baby right here. Here's like one of them. This is the yolk sac. That is not the baby. This is the baby. It's like a little gummy bear. The sonotech did tell me that the baby was measuring 8 weeks and 4 days. So they gave me a due date of February 19th. I'm keeping my... Yeah, you got a baby in your belly? Wow. I am keeping my original due date for myself, like as I was saying. Because like the last day or the first day of my last period is like correct, so I don't know. I think baby is just measuring small. So my real due date from what my app says and what they have confirmed is Valentine's Day, but the baby is measuring 8 weeks and 4 days, which would make my due date February 19th. But with all that being said, I still feel like crap. This is probably the best I've looked in a month. Right now I'm eating ice cream with milk. My cravings have definitely changed. I was liking the pickles, the pickle juice, strawberries, lots of citrusy things, and not anymore. I want like cookies and milk and like ice cream and milk. I'm wanting milk, but not milk by itself, which sounds so gross because my other pregnancies, milk, absolutely not. That is just gross. I'm throwing up every morning, but just like water and stomach acid. And if I don't throw that up, I feel so sick every single day. Yesterday was a good day for me. Today is a good day for me. I will say my last pregnancy and my nausea, my last pregnancy with Lincoln was horrendous, so bad. This time I feel like it's my 5th time around, so I kind of know like how to cope. I eat every half hour. I've already gained 5 pounds, which I've been trying to gain weight forever, and I literally just have to eat every half hour to like gain weight. If I don't eat, like my stomach will hurt so bad. I'll be so nauseous and just feel so gross. And eating has helped. I've been loving the cup of noodles. Amazing. I've not really been cooking dinner. Kevin's been cooking dinner a lot. I can't eat things with like onions or garlic. It gives me really bad heartburn and like indigestion and stuff. Chicken I steer clear from unless it's like chicken tenders or chicken nuggets, but like chicken breast makes me nauseous. So yeah, I don't know. I've been drinking a lot of water, and I have that like intense spit again, which is so gross and super annoying, but I'm at the 9-week mark, and from here it's just going to slowly taper off. Also at the appointment, I found out the baby's heart rate, which was 174, which is I think the highest any of my baby's heart rates have been. They've always been like in the 140s, 150s. I think Landon's was like 160, but I've basically been living on this couch the last couple weeks just dying. Battery. Sarah Therese made this kind of video a couple years ago, which is what gave me the idea to do it. And Our experiences couldn't be more different. She's up and about in her kitchen, cooking, cleaning, and I feel like a dead rodent. I've never felt so sick except for the last 4 times I've done this, and well, I've had the stomach bug. But oh my gosh, I want to say 9 weeks and 3 days today. I just want to double check because I don't really keep track. Oh, I'm 9 weeks and 4 days today, bless. I'm still using the Flow app. This is what I use to keep track of like my ovulation and everything. And oh my god, 9 weeks is literally no joke. Like, this is actually the first week where I've thrown up multiple times right after eating. Like this is like the gross part of it. Like, I am definitely in the thick of that where literally nothing sounds good anymore. If I eat something, I don't know if I'm gonna hold it down or get sick. I do know that my body digests the food within 3 to 4 hours. So sometimes if I'm sick, I will literally hold it in for 3 to 4 hours. Hey dude. And then I'll just like let it go, because usually it's just like stomach acid at that point. I hate throwing up food, it's so disgusting. I stink. I fed the boys lunch. You have food all over your face. You sit. Okay. I've been loving ice cold water. This is Poland spring water. I can't remember if I mentioned this in my last entry because my phone or my camera ended up dying, but she said it's okay if I'm not taking my prenatals right now. I told her I was eating a lot of fruit and stuff. I'm feeling really sick. I mean, I haven't eaten a lot today, but it's already 12, and I had a bowl of cereal at 10, and I made the kids mac and cheese, and I really want it. But I don't want it hot because I feel like that would ruin my stomach, so I'm waiting for it to cool off. Been helping me, this is gonna sound so weird. What's been helping me is watching mukbangs, whatever you guys call them, or ASMR, like eating videos. Just watching people devour food makes me feel, took a deep breath, makes me feel so, not so much better, but like I envision myself like eating it, and I don't know. I don't understand it. But I have made a list on my phone, I'm gonna pull it up, of all the food that I am going to inhale once I feel better. First thing on here is the s'mores frappuccino from Dunkin', a Cheez-It Crunch Wrap from Taco Bell, a grilled cheeseburger from Five Guys, this burger at the spa that I go to. I really want to go there with Kevin and get like a charcuterie board and like have this burger. It's literally one of the best burgers I've ever had. Fettuccine Alfredo, a Whopper, onion rings, toaster strudels, fried calamari. There's a restaurant where I live and they have amazing Asian tenders, and they also have really good chicken tender melt. I want that too. I want movie theater nachos, movie theater popcorn, a fat sub with banana peppers and salami and ham. I already mentioned the charcuterie board. I want an ice cream on a cone. I want stuffing, turkey and squash. I want a pulled pork sandwich, apple pie, pumpkin pie. I want an iced brown sugar shaken espresso with sweet cream cold foam and caramel drizzle. I want my homemade chili with Fritos and cornbread. Oh my gosh. And a shrimp cocktail. And the list will keep going. I am 11 weeks and 2 days today. I haven't really picked up the camera much, mainly because it's broken. Broke another camera, so I'm using my phone, and thank goodness I have a better iPhone. I just feel like it picks up on like every single pixel, like you can just see everything so clearly, which I don't really like. It's like on 100% sharpness on these phones, but I'm really, oh my god, Lincoln, get down. I am very, very tired. I feel like the morning sickness is definitely starting to subside. Like, I do not feel that deep pitted nausea all day long like I was. If anything, I just feel like queasy throughout the day. Sometimes I get breaks, but I'm always hungry. I still have a lot of spit, and that's just making it worse. I feel like if I didn't have so much spit in my mouth, I wouldn't feel as sick and gross. This morning, I ate 4 eggs over easy, which is crazy because like it's so hard for me to eat in the mornings, and I definitely think it's because I'm not drinking caffeine, because caffeine, especially like espresso and stuff, suppresses your appetite. I have been drinking iced coffee here and there, but it's been irritating my stomach so bad. Like, it makes my stomach burn. Almost like an acid reflux kind of feeling, and my throat will start to burn. So I'm hoping that like once I'm no longer nauseous, that will go away. It's weird to film on my phone because I can't see myself. So if you can see this, I'm eating another egg, 5 eggs. I haven't put makeup on in like almost 2.5 months, except for when I went to my appointment and a bridal shower, and it was very minimal. I just look like this all day. I look exhausted and beat up and just not like myself. I'm excited for when I'm motivated to look nice again. I've just been wearing like all of Kevin's loose fitting clothing because my uterus has been growing a lot. I have been having a lot of cramping in my stomach because of my uterus growing. Lincoln. The only thing that helps with that is taking baths and letting my stomach be parallel to the ground and letting it hang. That helps a lot. Just been in a lot of discomfort, especially towards the end of the night, because I'll eat a lot at dinner time and then I'll be like extremely bloated and I'll look huge. Like, I'll look almost like 15-20 weeks pregnant. I just have a feeling I'm gonna be very big this time, especially like towards the end. I have been having the worst headache today, so I've kind of just been laying down, neglecting my duties around the house, unfortunately. But I was able to get some Tylenol down. It's like deep in my neck, and like when I massage it, it just doesn't feel good. It doesn't release any tension, so I don't know what's going on. But today I've had like no nausea. So thankful for that. My nausea has been pretty good. I haven't really been that nauseous the past couple days, but I am dealing with acid reflux and heartburn. So if it's not one thing, it's the other, I guess. I've only dealt with acid reflux and heartburn in my 3rd trimester, never in the beginning. So I'm just hoping that it's part of like the pregnancy nausea. It's something that's gonna go away soon. But I've been dealing with that, and that has been brutal because almost everything that I've been eating is triggering it. It gets worse at night. It's pretty okay in the morning, but at night, it's so bad. Right now, I'm just waiting for Kevin to get home with food. I placed a pickup order, and I added some snacks and goodies to it. I added Nesquik. I really want chocolate milk. I've also been liking carbonated drinks, so I got some San Pellegrino Blood Orange Italian Sparkling beverage. I don't know if it's a juice necessarily. I got a lot of fruit. Oh, I also got a strawberry Olipop drink. Eggs, because I've been loving my eggs over easy. A little bit runny, which is so disgusting because not pregnant me hates runny eggs. I thought they were the nastiest things, but I have been loving them. I also got half-baked chocolate and vanilla ice cream. Oh wait, is this a cookie? Yeah, the cookie dough one from Ben & Jerry's. Some Oreos. Oh my gosh, toaster strudels. That was on my list of foods that I really wanted to eat. And then I obviously got like fruits and vegetables and like things for lunch and whatever. But oh my gosh, I also got stuff for peanut butter and jelly because I really wanted peanut butter and jelly. So that's what's been going on. The only thing that sucks is I've been addicted to the ham and Swiss Hawaiian rolls that you bake in the oven, and they didn't have Hawaiian rolls. Like, when does Target never have Hawaiian rolls? And they didn't like text me to let me know, unfortunately. So that's okay. I'll just have to like use bread tomorrow. But I just wanted to come on here and update you guys on my nausea, because I feel like this has been more of just like my nausea diaries than anything. My belly has really popped, though. I am feeling like quite explosive these days, like almost just, it's so painful. Like, my uterus is really growing. I'm like, are we sure there's one in there? I know this is my 5th pregnancy, but like, yowza, that really hurts. Sleep has not really been getting any better. If I wake up in the middle of the night, it's always because I have to pee or like to get one of the boys. And then I can't fall back asleep for like an hour or two. So I will not be ever taking melatonin because I don't think it's safe in pregnancy, but I am going to try to get like the magnesium calm drink from Amazon, or like gummies or something, like gummies just by my nightstand, so I can like pop those in or something of that sort. I have my OB appointment Wednesday, so I'm going to talk to her about that because if there's like pregnancy safe melatonin, I want in on that. So that's my little update. I got the boys in my room. They're just playing. They're on my bed, being quiet and good. And it's almost 5 o'clock and I'm really tired. My head hurts, but just wanted to pop in and let you guys know I'm feeling much better. Okay guys, today I am officially in my second trimester, so this will be my last clip for my first trimester vlog. Excuse me, that happens all the time now. I just had my 12-week appointment and they told me that my official due date is actually February 13th, not the 14th. So my weeks are actually switching over every Thursday, not Friday, and today's Thursday. So I'm 13 weeks today. I am currently at my pharmacy because I'm picking up a prescription for my acid reflux and my heartburn. I've also been incredibly out of breath. Like, it's insane how out of breath I have been. I just feel like I just have shortness of breath all the time, obviously, and I'm so congested, you can probably hear it. I've never experienced congestion in a pregnancy. I don't think it's allergies. I really just think it's the pregnancy, so that's interesting to deal with. So yeah, I'm about to go pick that up. I really need it. I had a chicken salad sandwich today, and the green onion, like, I'm starting to feel burning. I'm getting a new water purifier because I don't drink tap water. It tastes like chlorine. It's disgusting. And I've been only drinking Poland Spring water bottles, but like microplastics are something that I've been reading a lot about, and it's really bothering me. So I have a new, what's it called? Aqua True water filter coming in. It's reverse osmosis and like also something with like alkaline in it. I don't know. I'll explain it in a vlog for sure, but that's something that I am getting just because I just want to be very aware of what I'm eating and drinking. And I've been eating a lot of crappy stuff my first trimester because it's like all that I've been craving. But recently I've been having a lot of salads again, which are so good. I felt really good today. The last 2 days I felt disgusting. I felt like I had just a brick in my stomach. I ate breakfast and threw it up, but it was like immediately after I ate, so it was like all my breakfast, and I didn't even feel nauseous. I just felt like this tightness and heaviness in my stomach, and I didn't end up eating until 3 o'clock. Luckily I kept it all down and I was able to eat dinner, and I woke up feeling fine. I didn't throw up this morning, which is the first time I haven't thrown up in a morning in like weeks, so taking that as a win. But I am feeling really nauseous because I think I overate, and my spit is starting to go away a little bit. I can feel it in my mouth. Oh, I just swallowed it, which just makes me more sick. I left my water bottle at home, but thank God Kevin had a water bottle in his car. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will also be doing a second trimester vlog, so make sure you see that. And I need to go inside and get my prescription before my throat catches on fire.